Hi guys, so this video is not going to be, this is going to be an in addition to Saturday video. Because I've been asked this a lot actually, Patreon direct messages, emails, Discord, even people publicly on Instagram and through direct messages on Instagram. What the title says, we're going to be talking about Kim Kardashian's bearded dragon, or really her daughter's bearded dragon's pictures that she had on Instagram. So I want to throw this out there. I know other people have. Guys, we don't want to attack the Kardashians for this. We don't want us to look bad. We don't want them to look bad. This is an opportunity to educate. And a lot of people make mistakes. I've made mistakes when I was a first-time reptile owner. People make mistakes, so not everyone's perfect right off the bat, right away. So I wanted to start with that because I don't want people to be on the negative. Now, I'll put some pictures up on the screen when I go, hi, buddy. He's lively. I'm going to use Johnny Cage because this is a perfect example, though, because he came to me, with a rescue situation, guys. He came to me. He was stunted. His tail was nipped. And, he's missing a couple nails and part of his finger there, which is going to come into play, unfortunately. Gosh. The other thing is, we should make note that we don't know what condition this bearded dragon was in when they got it. So the story that is told is that this was her friend's bearded dragon, and they kept it at their house for a month, and then now they're deciding to keep it forever as a pet for the daughter. So I've cut out the daughter and everything. I just want to focus on the dragon. This is all on Instagram, so you can look her up. Her Instagram's public. You can see that her daughter there and holding the dragon. But the first one I want to address is the way the bearded dragon is held, because this is a bit of a misconception, and I do see people talk about this, and, the way that the bearded dragon is held, it can't breathe. Now, I don't know if the bearded dragon was being held like this just for the video. I don't know if this is how the bearded dragon is always held, but traditionally you'd want to hold a bearded dragon like this. But that doesn't look cool when they're wearing a bathrobe with a hood with a belt that goes around it. So the daughter is seen in a lot of the pictures holding the bearded dragon like this. Come here, Johnny. Let me switch you around. Let me see. Like this. And, she's wearing the bathrobe. Now, there's a couple things. Normally, as you saw Johnny Cage, he didn't like that. He didn't like being held up and down like this. The misconception, people are saying, that bearded dragon can't breathe. Well, no. It can breathe like this. Straight up and vertical, it can breathe. I've said it before, it can't breathe on its back. Up and down is not the same as whoosh, turned over. The reason is their lungs collapse in. They don't have a diaphragm. They can't inflate them. And that's number one. But you wouldn't really hold your bearded dragon like that, and that's not how you would even hold it to pose. You would put it like this on your chest, or on your arm like this, but you would have his face facing forward. He's not as much of a camera doll as Simba is. So the holding, I am worried that it's not being held like that just for the pictures. I'm worried it's held like that like all the time. In fact, one of them it is leaned back a little bit. She's smiling. The second picture here, not good. And then in the one, she's holding it with one arm and it's kind of tilted. It's just not good holding. It's not relaxing. It's not comfortable. And people would think, because my dragon is not running around or trying to get loose, it's fine. No, it could be feeling very uncomfortable, and you could have it like that. But that's not the disturbing part. Are the feet that we can see. Because I find it odd that we can't see any of the hands. Like, okay, they're in the outfit, but the feet, the nails are red and way overgrown. Some of them, you can see the nail, and it's like when I first get rescues, and you guys have seen them, where the nail is growing and it grows curled, and the tip of the nail is almost at the bottom of the foot. And you've seen that before. Look at Phoenix's first rescue, guys. She was basically walking on the top of her nail, and that's not good. The other thing is some of the feet look like they may be missing nails on the inside, on the short claws. So bearded dragons, let me come around this other way. Bearded dragons, because we're looking at the back feet here. This is a healthy bearded dragon's back foot. All right? And you can see there are lengths to the digits. And the inner ones, they're much smaller, right, than the outer ones. In fact, this one is the largest one. But if you look on hers, they almost look like... Come this way. They almost look like... We'll go like this, pick this foot up, that they don't have that nail. And her nails, they're red. Very red. And to me, that screams infection. Now, what could have happened is stuck shed led to nails go missing, and sometimes more than just nails, right? So let's look at Johnny Cage's hand. Right here, Johnny. And again, you've seen him before, but that finger, the inner one that's missing, that's supposed to be his longest finger. So not only are you missing the nail, sometimes it doesn't just drop off at the nail. Look at him looking at the camera with his huge eye. It could drop off part of the finger, and they could get infected. They could have cuts. They could have stuck shed. We don't know. But it's not a good look. It's not right. That's not saying when you hold a bearded dragon that they always like to move and run around. No, Johnny Cage is really content. He just ate dinner. This is being filmed directly after the carrot feeding video, so I don't know when. This is going to probably go up before that, but so he just ate. And he's content. He just wants to chill. He came, he ran up to the cage, he saw me, I picked him up, no issue. He's just chilling, he's digesting. They don't always want to move around, so it doesn't necessarily mean that the dragon's being restrained. Again, and I'll just show it again, I'll tip him upright, I'm just stopping him from falling. He's not trying to get away. He did try to get away when I was kind of holding him by the stomach. That doesn't seem so comfortable. But no, they're not always super active, guys. There are times where they just want to chill. But it's not a good picture. That dragon is not being taken care of correctly. And if we were to say, well, I don't want to give anyone a pass, ever. Because the only time she would get the pass is if she just got the dragon. Because I've posted pictures of dragons that I've literally just rescued, or even in videos, literally started the video the second I got that creature in, and they've looked to be in bad shape. But she said she's had it for months. We didn't get to see an enclosure, so I can't rate the habitat and this and that. But I wouldn't worry about dressing it up in a bathrobe. I would teach your daughter how to properly hold. It's not a puppy. How to properly hold and care for this lizard. And it needs some medical help. So that's my 2 thoughts, guys. Don't attack her, but that bearded dragon is not in good condition. It has a lot wrong with it. He was just biting the wood there. He's crazy. I know. You guys knew. Remember, go back and watch his video when he tried to eat the microphone when I was putting it close to him. I'm so glad he's awake now. But that's all, guys. And again, I don't even know if it's a male. I don't know if she knows. I didn't get to see the tail. We didn't get to see the back. We didn't really get to see the stomach. There's a lot we didn't get to see because it had to be wearing this cute robe that it probably doesn't like. But oh well. Take it easy, guys.